I've delved more into Caitlin Lau's investigation, and an enormous number of missing person cases centre around the EPC. The inspector was definitely onto something.
That's fine, Angel. Albion won't hesitate to whip out the choppy, cutty, pokey tools once they find out he's dead sick.
The European Processing Centre. It processes deportees by stacking them up in squalid conditions and forgetting about them. But hey, it's to protect London, right?
Flush him out.
Rolling balls! Balls.
Check it out.
Time for the big guns. And by gun, I mean hammer. I'm the hammer. That's not a hammer. This is a hammer. I love a hands-on approach.
Get on the ground. Do it.
Get away.
I'm gonna find you, and I won't be in a good mood when I do. Steady.
It's like they just vanished.
You want me to bring the hammer down?
This place is worse than a prison camp. Every day I see people come through here, torn from their homes and their families. But I'd rather stay and keep an eye on things. Maybe help out once in a while. Like now.
This place is a nightmare factory. You could vanish into thin air here and no one would ever know.
Yeah, well, people have been disappearing. Records say they have been processed, but it doesn't add up. No one ever properly leaves. And with the Kellys prowling around like fucking hyenas, I am not too optimistic about the people slipping through the cracks.
That Mary Kelly lady has a stranglehold on this city. It's creepy.
Truth. Now, about your missing guy. The best place to start would be the EPC database. They keep a record of everyone that comes in. And be careful.
Putting the location of the EPC database on your optic. There will be a database here that we can search for evidence on Angel Lopez.
Lady Smash wants a kiss! Lady Smash, you dirty girl!
Go on, Bagley. Tell me you found something.
I have. His file has been deleted from the main database, along with hundreds of others. Still very detailed. Even when committing crimes against humanity, the government doesn't skimp on paperwork. Here is a recording labelled Exit Interview.
You know what we do with terrorists, Lopez? Don't go pissing me off by denying anything. We know you're with DedSec. You think you were picked up on some random sweep? Not a fucking chance. Nothing to say. Well, this is not going to go well for you then, because I want information. The rest of your cell, where are they? I want names, places, everything you've got.
You think I'm daft? I spill everything I know and what? You let me go? I'm not talking. I know how this ends.
Oh, I don't think you do. I'm going to throw you to the wolves. The Kellys have an interesting way of disposing with problems.
You think I'm scared of some fucking thugs? Of winding up floating in the dams? Fuck you.
You're too pretty for that, mate. First, they'll peddle you. For dosh, right? Then, when you're used up, they're going to chop you up and send the pieces to the four corners.
I can take whatever you've got.
I almost feel sorry for you. Get him to the bloody clinic, then.
Shit. They knew he was DedSec the whole time. This doesn't look good for Angel.
The clinic keeps government service hours, which means it's closed. We'll have to find Angel the old-fashioned way and hack their CTOS hub. Deportation limbo, horrible living conditions, unexplained disappearances. It's almost as if the media are deliberately ignoring the situation here in favour of... Oh, look here, Beatrice Stokely, 89, recently took up kickboxing to fill up her days. Fascinating. If the EPC is a typical example of how humans treat each other, I'd say a benevolent AI overlord is a step up, wouldn't you?
Hey, Bagley. Shut up.
I have reconstructed an AR scene of Angel's examination. You can view it inside the clinic.
Good job. A+. How about a real challenge next time?
CTOS A. Data reconstruction in progress.
Let's make a deal, yeah? You know people outside. Maybe I can help you out. Just let me out of here.
Procedures, Mr. Lopez. We'll have you out of here in a minute or two.
Fuck, what was that?
They jabbed him with something. We need to get a closer look.
Facial analysis matches for both. They're part of Mary Kelly's little pack. So, Inspector Lau was right after all. Clank Kelly and Albion are in bed together. What a shit orgy that would be. Microchips, coated with biocompatible glass to prevent rejection.
They put a microchip in his neck. What do we think? Some kind of tracker?
No, these are more sophisticated. If I had to guess, I would say they were designed to deliver a dose of some unknown compound. Not the kind of thing you find at your local corner shop. I could reconstruct the path he took if you want to see how this cliffhanger gets resolved.
Keep on him. He may have gotten away.
Fucker! Get it before he triggers! Fuck! He's getting away! Get after him!
Shit, they're catching up on him. Come on, Angel.
You fucker!
He's gonna make it. Keep going, my dude.
Get fucked up! We don't have a match yet. She's gonna kill us.
No, it's fine. As long as he's not damaged, there'll be no waste. Demand's high with the new network.
Guess you're right. Let's tube him, get him in the van and out to the incinerator.
Well, I was wrong. And that microchip was more than just a tracking device.
The chip was triggered remotely. Either way, Angel's still breathing, but I get the feeling he's in an even stickier situation.
We need to find him. See what they did to him. And what that fucking microchip is all about.
Seems like advanced technology for Mary Kelly and her band of thugs to be waving around. Could Mary be part of a scary dark web hacker group like, say, oh, I don't know, pick one, 0 Day?
Interesting theory, Bagley, but hold your investigation algorithms for the moment, will you? Angel needs us.
The incinerator they mentioned is probably the Southwark incinerator. It's practically right around the corner.
Lady Smash wants a kiss. Time for the big guns. And by gun, I mean hammer.
So this is where Clan Kelly brought Angel. He's fucked.
Now, keep your chin up. We'll find him. There's a camera network that might have caught where they took him.
You want me to bring the hammer down? That's awesome!
Wait.
That's not a hammer! This is a hammer! Ooh, that's sexy!
I just want to be left alone.
Let's hurry and access that network, shall we?
Time for the big guns! And by gun, I mean hammer! Ooh, that's sexy! That's not a hammer! This is a hammer! I love a hands-on approach.
Man, just listen. What? What's going on, mate? Oh my god. Oh my god. Bloody hell, man. You won't believe what I'm seeing. Fuck. What? They're burning corpses. Human bodies. This place was supposed to be closed. A perfect spot for a zoo, man. Fuck. There's crates of innards here. What the bloody fuck? What the fuck did I take? Just chill. You're paranoid. Yeah, one of them's looking over. Wait. Where are you? Who's looking over? Old incinerate.
I've gone over the captured footage. I was able to follow Mr. Lopez down to the cellar, but then I ran out of cameras. Not a problem you often have in London.
Cool. Let's do that.
My oh my, deadbolt trumps technology. The door is sealed, but this rubbish chute might do. It either leads to the cellar or your grisly death. Or both, I suppose.
Oh, great!
All right, then. Come on out. I'm not gonna cut you. Get over here, will you? Thanks for the distraction. Gave me the second I needed to take care of this filth.
Jesus, what was that? You looked like he was gonna cut you open and pull out your insides.
He was. I'm fine. I just need a second to catch my breath and find my files.
Wait a minute. I know you. You're Caitlin Lau, that police inspector. We found your clubhouse. You've been after Mary Kelly all on your own.
It wasn't always on my own. Who the hell are... You're dead sick, aren't you? You tracked me to the slaughterhouse.
Well, we tracked someone, just not you. A colleague of ours disappeared from the EPC, and the trail led here, to whatever the hell this place is.
Then I'm sorry. I don't think there's much hope for finding him alive. The Kellys have got a sick little operation going. A kind of human organ black market. I've been investigating them for months. And they got my fucking files. God, I feel like shit.
Yeah, no kidding. You know what? You stay here. I'll have someone from the team come get you. I'll go find our guy. Also, you said something about files?
Everything I've gathered on Mary Kelly. Almost enough to take her down.
Oh, shit. All right. I'll go find those two. Mary Kelly's our enemy now, which means you and I are on the same team. Time to get...
All right, an operative is on their way to escort Inspector Lau. So, let's find Angel and Inspector Lau's files.
I'll wait for your guy in here. And thanks for your help. I'm glad we're joining forces.
There's no doubt about it. This whole operation is meant to harvest organs. Clan Kelly's chopping off the parts they want and burning the leftovers.
Good to know. I mean, it's fucked up. You know what I mean. Fucking Kellys. Lady smashed, you dirty girl. Oh, Jesus. Bagley, can you do some facial reconstruction or something? This doesn't look good.
Take a picture and I can run key details past various databases. Negative.
How many people have Clan Kelly put through this fucking horror show? We have to put an end to this operation. Mary Kelly's got to go down.
Unfortunately, I must confirm that this is indeed Angel Lopez.
Shit. Angel. He knew the risks. I did too, but... Never thought DedSec would get caught up in this. Mary Kelly is preying on London's most vulnerable. She's a fucking monster. Taking her out needs to be a DedSec priority.
Now we need to find Caitlin Lau's case files on Mary Kelly. See if my conjecture may be correct. Could Mary Kelly be in Zero Day? Well done. You got the files. The inspector will be impressed. Now get out of here before someone decides to turn you into minced meat. Chop chop.
No kidding.
DedSec? Caitlin Lau here. I wanted to thank you. I'd be nothing but an anatomy lesson by now. Or a pile of ashes.
You'll be happy to know that Inspector Lau has been escorted to a nearby refuge and is getting her wounds treated.
I'll be fine. Still a little flighty from whatever they gave me. And frankly, a little stunned that we've joined forces.
My, here we are, working with a former officer of the law. What a strange alliance. But we must do what we can to take down Mary Kelly.
Exactly. You have an organization, I have information, and some backing from powerful people. Pool our resources, and we might just take her down. Mary Kelly's no petty criminal.
All right, team meeting time. We need to look at these files, choose a plan of attack.
I'll sync with Inspector Lau and prepare a briefing. There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
Oh, hi. Are you with... Oh, how do I put this? I recently reached out to some people who... Fuck. This is impossible.
Hey, chill out. I'm with DedSec.
Shite. That's a relief. Can't be too careful, right? With them Albion wankers. But you... I don't know if you understand how much people appreciate what you've done in Southwark.
Thanks.
We'll get this. I've done a little bit of hacking myself, right? Real quiet. Don't dig too deep where they might have caught on, but... Guess what I found? Albion's global information centre is right here in London. Global! You understand? Everything's run out of there. Coordinated, like operations, tactical, whatever. Even finances. The sheer amount of data is... The server banks needed to manage all this shite are huge.
Oh, well, it would be an awful shame if something happened to those server banks. Real tragedy. How do we make it happen?
Christ, can't believe this is actually happening. Okay. It's all in Nexus Tower. Do this, and it'll really rally the borough, DedSec.
This is a huge opportunity to really stick it to Albion. Not just here, but everywhere they operate. Everywhere they're stomping on human rights.
The server floor is accessed by elevator, and seeing how this is pretty much Albion's global war room, expect heavy security.
Welcome to Nexus Tower.
Absolutely. If you can, yeah, sure. Yeah, no, honestly, if you would mind, that would be fantastic. Thank you very much, yeah? Always keeps the curtains cool. Goes in and out of his flat.
Shit. Security is shutting off.
Lady Smash wants a kiss. I'm the hammer. You're the nail.
I'm taking you in.
You to retreat. Secure the area.
You want me to bring the hammer down?
Sending location on the 1033.
You want me to bring the hammer down? That's awesome! Wrench! Smash!
That's not a hammer. This is a hammer.
Engaging hostile target.
I love a hands-on approach.
Using restraining measures.
Time for the big guns. And by gun, I mean hammer.
Replacing magazine! Engaging hostile target.
Going in to check. Where's our target?
Look around! No stone unturned! Drone, initiate search.
I think hit! That's a hit!
I know you're here somewhere. Moving on, there's nothing here. Eyes open, weapons ready. Area's clear. Continuing the search.
And no human zone. How refreshing. So clean, so organized, so peaceful. They follow strict environmental controls in the server silos. Luckily, you can take control over the maintenance drones.
The easiest way to completely scramble their information center would be to cause a surge in the power core.
What do we do then?
They use high-capacity battery banks to ensure backup power. If you can find one, simply drop it in the core and that'll do it.
I'll see if I can find anything.
What was that? Keep moving, please.
Somebody here? Let's speak up.
That's it. Drop this battery bank in the core and Albion logistics, done. Tactical assessment, kaput. Whatever operational algorithms they rely on, all gone. Get to it. Goes Albion's Global Information Center. How about we let the people of Southwark know? I have an idea.
anybody missed that? I think we just lit a fire under some tuckuses.
Add this to everything else you've done in Southwark. The people are gonna back you dead sec. And so am I. You can call on me if you think I can be of help. Anytime. Cheers.
Good to know. Sit by your phone. We might call sometime. Maybe. What a rush!
The news that Albion's Global Operations Center is out of commission is bound to get people thinking that things are on the outs for Albion. You did well.
Thanks.
You're one of them DedSec types been giving Albion a pain, right? People in the borough have noticed. That's why I rang you. Figured you'd be interested in giving them one more good swift kick in the bollocks.
I'm listening.
Them Albion twats have turned one of the city's landmarks into a fucking propaganda machine, and it ain't sitting well with the natives. The eye, well, it's a symbol of London, innit? A symbol for the people. Public, accessible, in the heart of London. But Albion have stamped their mark on the bloody thing. The only thing we see when we look at it now is a symbol of our oppression. Shows it plain to the world too. Bloody drain on the people's morale.
Hey, it's just propaganda. We can take it down. Wouldn't be the first time.
You have to knock out some electronic security first. And for that, you'll need a little summit from one of them barges on the river. Which means clearing the defences on the barge first, of course. But that's a doddle for the likes of you, right?
Okay. I'll take care of it.
This is exciting. The console on this barge is a control hub for prototype counter-terrorism drones. You can use one to destroy electronic security measures on the wheel.
Violence against Albion drones is a criminal offense.
These are the only prototype CT drones I've seen, so have fun with these while they last. And I can't imagine Albion will just let you fuck about with their most expensive toys, so be ready for some kind of response.
Something tells me this one doesn't like me very much.
You're putting on quite a show. Look at them sparks fly. That's as good as Guy Fawkes style, that is.
Destroy the remaining electronic security stations, and you'll be able to scrap this propaganda.
That's the round. You just need to complete a data transfer. Upload a more positive message for the people.
Drone's been deployed to apprehend the suspect.
Now that's a beautiful sight. Think I'm getting teary-eyed over here, seeing the wheel the way it should be. I won't be the only one either.
It's a good wheel. I get why it means so much to you guys. Albion doesn't get to just take it for themselves.
You just said a mouthful, and I doubt the borough would have woke up without you giving us the kick up the arse we needed. Thanks, DedSec.
This is going to ignite the people's hopes in Lambeth, team. Albion's going to find it impossible to keep this borough under control. That's a feather in our cap.
I hear you.
Protest rallies.
Albion is recruiting. Sign up.
Hey, also, Great Towers restricted right now. Secure. Over.
Find the prick! Drone, begin searching sequence.
It's you, isn't it? Dead sick. I never thought. I put it out there hoping, but you actually showed up. Brilliant! You've really lit a fire in Nine Elms.
Would have been easier if Albion didn't try getting in our way. So what's up?
There's something fucking wretched going on in the old power plant under the mall. I noticed these Albion boats coming into the docks, right? So I decided to have a look-see. Snuck down there. It was like one of them spy movies about secret prisons in the Middle East. I watched a boat come in, and some Albion goons dragged 2 people off it, handcuffed and with black bags over their heads.
Fuck.
There's more. I recognize one of the hooded blokes by his clothes. An anti-Albion activist. Real guerrilla type. Understand?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a black site. Political dissidents bothering you? Throw them in the oubliette.
Exactly. DedSec, you have to help these people. Put an end to whatever's going on down there, and I'll help spread the word.
So, can we not make this a head-on attack? I don't want to end up a prisoner in this black site.
There's an abandoned section of the power plant that's accessible.
I've browsed the available Battersea blueprints and extrapolated the most likely location of this Albion prison. You should be able to access it through the power plant.
On my way.
Who's that?
Lady Smash wants a kiss! Ooh, that's sexy! You want me to bring the hammer down? Lady Smash, you dirty girl!
And by gun, I mean hammer. I'm the hammer, you're the nail.
Awaiting area 4.
As funny as it is to watch you explore by frontage, I don't think it's working.
You don't say.
Someone stashed a news drone here. You could use that to help you navigate the power plant.
A secret Albion prison for political dissidents right under our noses? The people of Nine Elms won't stand for that.
I know they'll rise up, but not until we show them. And freeing the people being held in that old power plant will show them.
Hell yeah, baby.
This is one big torture dungeon. People are brought in here and submitted to punishment until they break. Then they're probably made to disappear for good.
That's so horrible. They're torturing information out of them.
Let's just get them out. They've suffered enough, don't you think?
The control console will open all the cells and turn on the lights. That should allow the detainees to escape.
The fuck? Wrench! Smash! Lady smashed, you dirty girl!
Beautiful. I'm so glad you were able to help those people and expose that site. Albion won't be able to do that to anyone else.
Ha! Did DedSec do it or did DedSec do it?
Nine Elms is ready to stand with you all. Albion's influence on this borough is over.
Sweet.
Thanks for everything, DedSec. The word is out now. Down with Albion.
Oh, man.
That'll put the entire borough on notice. The first-hand accounts from the people who were in there will certainly fire up Nine Elms. Job well done.
Sweet.
You called for DedSec?
Wasn't sure you'd come, knowing I'm part of the establishment. Or at least I was, until Albion dismissed Parliament. I do want to say, what you've done in Westminster is remarkable. You've given the people hope.
I mean, it was stupid to hand all this power to Albion, but doing nothing to stop them would be, I don't know, stupider?
I couldn't agree more. That's why I contacted you. Albion haven't simply shut down the government. They've sullied the Palace of Westminster, the Great Bell, with their propaganda. Do you understand what that looks like? If you really want to rekindle some of the people's fighting spirit, then restoring the clock tower would go a long way.
Hey, a symbolic victory can be just as good as a real one. Let's do this shit.
I knew I could count on you. It will be wonderful to hear the bell once more.
Everyone deserves a home!
Wicked.
Automation is inhumane!
There is some security around the bell tower, but that shouldn't pose a problem. A bigger issue will be getting to the top.
All right, let's hear some ideas.
A spider bot should do the trick.
Lady Smash wants a kiss! I'm the hammer, you're the nail.
Investigating disturbance.
Bloody hell! Got a casualty here. Makes me livid.
Lady Smash wants a kiss. Ooh, that's sexy.
The path up to the top of the tower is treacherous. All crawl spaces and gantries. More suited to 6 mechanical legs than 2 human ones.
Sounds like a good time.
should do it.
was moving, truly. To hear the chimes again, to see that tower the way it's meant to be seen, means everything to the people of this borough.
Hey, I get it. If mercenaries took over the Golden Gate Bridge, I'd lose my shit.
It represents our parliamentary democracy. To have Albion deface it the way they did, it's clear what they were up to. Thank you, DedSec.
Brilliantly done. Westminster will surely rise up against Albion after this.
Thanks.
You will comply with my directions. Understand? What? Stay still. You need to be searched.
Soldier, status report. What? I'm so bored. I didn't even find a shot today.
Yeah, I like it.
You called for DedSec?
Too right. Chuffed at how you've been kicking Albion's ass all over the borough. And I got some information that could turn the tide. See, Albion runs this clinic called a realignment centre. Runs some dodgy experiments out of there.
What do you mean?
They mess with people's brains. Had a mate who'd take the piss out of Albion every chance he had. Came out of there a different bloke. Week later, he was dead. Killed himself.
That really sucks. Whatever's being realigned there, it ain't your chakras.
Renewal therapy. Run the place out of the walkie-talkie. If you get word out of what's really going on in there, I know the people here would rise up against Albion.
Yeah, that's pretty heavy. I'll see what I can do.
What?
No, stop it, I beg you!
No.
Something is happening.
Here's a shocking turn. There are no public records for Albion's realignment centre.
No kidding.
However, the building plans show the clinic can be accessed via the penthouse. Going up.
Perform a search.
They're not just going to let you walk into their illegal brainwashing clinic. Hack a CTOS box and let's have a look inside.
What is going on?
Where you look at that? Hey, relax.
You know, if he did anything, it made me feel much better.
Particularly obstinate and a tad alcoholic.
Six-legged spider, activate!
Don't judge, don't judge.
Well, let's check it out.
Absolutely, but our best bet is to find some security footage. Expose that Albion have been brainwashing people in here.
If you are wondering, no, these aren't volunteers. Apparently, the program has been administered to a number of promising candidates. Not surprisingly, all are quite vocally anti-Albion. What are the chances? Albion have been experimenting with behavior modification through electroshock, hypnosis, and drugs. A little more rigorous than a night out at the local. Keep looking. Listen to this. Patients experience total loss of appetite and intense hallucinations, but conditioning has been successful with reapplication. So, this is an ongoing treatment. Who wants to sign up?
That place is messed up. Albion calls it aversion therapy, but that is straight up brainwashing.
That kind of mucking around the old noggin can drive a bloke mad, like it did my mate.
Let's find the information we need and then a way to shut down this place.
That's the footage. Ready to go?
First, we shut this thing down. I know it's a hot take, but I am staunchly anti-brainwashing.
Right. If you can get me past their firewall, I think we can put an end to renewal therapy in this borough of London. Now, how are you supposed to bypass this security network all the way out there? If only you could fly, like a bird. Oh, or like a drone. Hack a drone, Vicky.
Gotcha.
That'll do it. My, they've really gone all out on this one, haven't they? Just get through that firewall and we can put this clinic out of business. You should get out of there before anyone notices.
This will not end good for them. They should have never messed with me.
Authorities.
Beautiful. They'll have to shut down that clinic now. No one will have to go through what my mate did again. We're with you in this fight, DedSec. Albion are going to get the short end around here from now on. Bugger me. We owe ya.
Ha! Did DedSec do it or did DedSec do it?
And just like that, Albion has been eliminated from this borough. Well, maybe not totally, but at least you've shown everyone around here how to wipe up the filth. Well done.
My drone coming through!
Yo!
Yo, Wagwan. You're DedSec, innit? Yeah, I can tell. You got that hard look, yeah? Big ups on booting Albion's arse all over the ends. Ah, big ups. Them Albion pagans are the reason a lot of these people are out here. Do you know what I mean? No jobs, no flat to live in. And worse, Albion's been hoarding supplies. Food, toilet paper, or whatever's meant for shelters and kitchens. They're getting fat off all that.
This is right in DedSec's wheelhouse. Where's the stockpile? We'll get it back.
Allow that, cuz. It's not what I'm on about. I need this for ourselves, you get me? Get our hands dirty. You showed us that. But I might need some help keeping the Albion mercs from bashing heads, you get me? A distraction like. Got some fast wheels you can use, you know. You blaze around the borough while we pull the job. You in?
Sounds like a good time.
Metal twit. Whatever.
That drone is on the plate.
Right, cuz, we're in position. You primed? Kick it!
Fight the power! Albion mercs out of the hamlet!
The faster you blaze through the borough, the better. Cause damage and get attention. Slow down and Albion will come after our asses, cuz. Do what you gotta do to get their attention.
Oh, that's easy.
All units, I repeat, all units. We have reports of a hostile in your
Take
area.
back the borough! Tower Hamlet is yours, not theirs! Fight Albion to our last breath! We will never surrender! Rise up against your oppressors! Albion breathes fear! Albion mercenaries off our street!
Another lorry full. Keep going. We're gonna clean out this place.
Every Albion soldier in the borough is after you. Let's give them a show, shall we?
Albion has been hoarded, keeping supplies from those who need them. You! Stand up with us! Don't bow down to Albion rule!
Control, we're pursuing the suspect.
Immobilize that vehicle! This is a call to rise up, united, fight Albion oppression!
Almost got it all, cuz. Keep going. We're gonna give you and everyone else in the borough a show, trust me.
Mercenaries on our streets will not be tolerated! Rise up! Right! Go for it, Dead Zane!
What a rush!
Oh, that was brill. I don't even care if my wheels are trash. We got everything out of that warehouse, and the people know Albion was holding. This is gonna get everyone in the ends on board, you know.
That's what I like to hear. We're all about bringing the power back to the people.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying, cuz. Just don't lose my digits, all right? Cheers.
Tower Hamlets is ready to defy Albion, all because of what we've done. Got to be proud of that.
Sweet.
To base, incident under control. Thanks, we've got code blue here. Please advise. Ah, shit. Oh, no. No.
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Received. Mobilizing now. Out. Negative. No visual of the suspect.
Return to HQ. This is pointless.
You called for DedSec?
Oh, there you are, dear. It's just lovely what you've done for the neighborhood. Those Albion thugs were becoming a bloody nuisance. Of course, now they've got their dander up. They're looking to strike back against the borough.
What do you mean?
A group of us have taken the initiative to help the community. And given the current environment, we've had to do it quietly, you understand? Under Albion noses.
That sounds lovely. And also illegal. How very DedSec of you.
Let's just say you inspired us, and leave it at that. But now, I found out that Albion are planning a series of raids in Hackney. We can't survive that. Unless you help us. If you can intercept them before they strike, we'll have time to move our operations somewhere safer. I've got my hands on a little device that will allow you to zip around the borough quick as you please. Be a dear and handle this for me, would you?
I'm all over it.
Waiting area crime report.
Right then, there's no time to chit-chat. Albion have synchronized their raid teams. I'll feed you the locations as I get them. You take them down. Well, go on, you're wasting time.
This drone has been modified, slightly faster with better armor, but its maximum altitude is restricted. Also, Albion is using CTOS to monitor the borough. They could shut it down if you fly too high. Time to buzz the streets.
Like a bloody good time. But don't dilly-dally. Off to the next one before they launch their raid.
Look sharp, you've got Albion drones heading your way.
Well done, but no time to waste. Head to the next location. Excellent. You've got them scrambling. Here's the next one. Now hurry over there before they let loose. One more should do it. This is bloody brilliant. Now go on, hurry. Last of them. Well bloody done. That was bloody brilliant. A raid like that would have broken our spirit, turned the borough into Albion bootlickers. You showed some grit there, love.
I'm pretty sure you could have done all this yourself. Not that I'm complaining.
This old bird still has some pluck in her, and so does this neighborhood, thanks to you.
Hey, no problem. Hang together or hang separately and all that jazz.
Well said. Goodbye, dear, and stay in touch.
Sounds like Hackney and Islington are ready to rise up and defy Albion. Couldn't ask for a better result, DedSec.
Sweet. Time for the big guns. And by gun, I mean hammer. That's awesome!
Let's find this wanker.
You want me to bring the hammer down?
Yes.
Try!
Nothing to report. Checking out.
That's not a hammer. This is a hammer. I love a hands-on approach. What have we got, Bagley?
A list of what Albion consider high-value targets that are threats to the peaceful running of London. See here, a journalist, and this one runs a community shelter. Good God, bar your doors.
The fuck?
All suspected of sowing rebellion or exhibiting tendencies towards... Albion is systematically arresting people even before they rise up. Joke's on them. This list can actually help us find like-minded allies willing to help us. Well done. We're already seeing results from what you've done. That list we found named a journalist in Camden who's been investigating Albion. We reached out and he's got information that can help us. I think you should meet with him.
Give me the coordinates. What's up? You got a problem? What's going on?
You're the crew that's been sticking it to Albion? Can't believe someone else is. Thought I was alone, right? Not doing much, just putting the word out. But you? Taking action, mate.
All in a day's work, man. It's just what we do. And if other people see us kicking ass, maybe they'll kick some ass too. So, what's going on?
Almost got clip finding this. All of Albion's operational data for the entire city. Convoy routes, surveillance targets, assets. It's all there. Thinking you can make good use of that.
Hell yeah, baby.
Here's a sample. Albion's closed King's Cross to the public, right? But what people don't know is that they're using it as their logistics centre. Materials, troops, whatever. A lot of it runs through there. You want to give the people a huge boost? Hit that place. Put it out of commission, and you'll severely hamstring Albion's operations here in Camden. Hell, everywhere.
Cool. Let's do that.
Albion's housed a massive hybrid power generator in there. Output must be immense. You cause a power surge in that beast and boom.
How do you know that? Did you get access or something?
It cost me a news drone. Getting to that generator ain't gonna be easy. They've locked it up tighter since I last saw.
So, what are we thinking?
My news drones are still in here. They should be functional. You can use one of them. Probably have better luck piloting it too, yeah?
Well, causing a power surge in a hybrid power generator isn't like making a toasty. We're going to need detailed specifications.
Well, let's check it out. Check this out.
Cool, looks bloody complicated. Newsy's got a pretty functional camera. Would a picture do you, Bagley?
It would indeed. According to this, there's an override code that'll get us into the generator's system. That's it. Use the code on the generator and I can trigger a power surge.
There should be enough to take King's Cross offline. And the rail system too. Here we go. That was off the chain, mate. I knew DedSec weren't the bad guys Albion was saying. Now the rest of Camden will too. Thanks.
Thanks.
Now that you've shown the borough what DedSec is really all about, there are going to be folks wanting to join up. A lot of people have been looking for a way to fight back. In fact, there's one in particular I suspect will contact you very soon. I happen to know they're chomping at the bit.
Sweet. DedSec's always looking to make new friends.